Justice Powell was born on the 3rd of November 2003 in American Samoa to Cedric and Serena Powell. Cedric was a third-generation military man with a United States heritage, and he had met Serena while studying at the American Samoa Community College. Justice was the youngest in the family, having 5 older brothers, and this meant there was also time for family time in the backyard. Cedric's love of rugby union and American football meant the 6 boys were constantly fighting to be the toughest and seek attention from their father. Believe it or not, at 6'5" and 209 pounds, Justice was the runt in the family. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Fabio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 20 here with Salford City. We sit in 6th position and it's been a bit up and down. Port Vale starting to really break away, 48 points. We're on 31. Oldham Athletic, interestingly enough, in an automatic promotion spot at the moment. They have come flying up the table. Maybe some of those youth players have got going there for them. Maybe it's just a little bit of squad depth that's helping them get rotations and keep fresh. I don't know, but they're having a cracking run here and they sit in 3rd and we're going to have to try and catch them now by the looks of things. So another big episode. We've got the FA Cup second round coming up in this one, and let's get into it with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is for Lloyd, the central attacking midfielder from Wales. It comes in from Bob Bobson. Thank you very much for your comment. 26 thumbs up. Well done, everybody. He's gone with the number 24 because he wanted the number 4, but it was taken. So he went for 2 4s, but instead they got it wrong and gave him 24 instead of 44. Yeah, okay. So the kit man's fucked up. Tight fit kit with long sleeves, low socks, black ankle tape, some red and green boots if possible. They aren't possible. There are no red and green boots. But we've gone with these Mizuno red with a little bit of white grey there. A bit of black to go with the black ankle tape. I don't know. Let me know, Bob, if you're happy with that. But Lloydie is done, and hopefully we have another upgrade for you at the end of this episode. Okay, so the first game of the episode is the FA Cup second round. We're hosting Leyton Orient, who Channy Sports is, of course, doing a series with, a Road to Glory style. So if you're interested in that team, make sure you go and check that out. Jump on his video and hashtag DK sent you. Now, I have seen that the views have sort of dipped a little bit here on this channel. Maybe there's something that you're not happy with. Feel free to let me know in the comments if there's something that's annoying you and that's the reason why you haven't been watching. Put likes on the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you're new around here, because we need to get this series out there to the people. But we take on Leyton Orient here today. The reserves in action with Perez Navarro up front. Escalante had a good episode in the last one, so let's hope he can provide again. Whiteload on the right, Dion, Cantala, Madeira, and Griffiths in the midfield. Lasasa, Compton, Stephenson, and Perez at right back. Still Zanotti, of course, between the sticks. Let's jump into this game. Justice played many sports as a kid, but in 2011, at the tender age of 8, he got the chance to travel with his aunt to Los Angeles for a few weeks in the summer. While there, she signed him up for a soccer clinic being run by the LA Galaxy player David Beckham. Beckham took an instant shine to Justice's aggressive yet controlled play and saw that he had natural defensive tendencies. So much, in fact, he gave Justice's aunt his contact information and said if Justice continued to show a passion for the pitch, to Justice's parents reach out to him in a few years to see how Justice's skills had developed, and he'd see what he could do about helping him make the right connections. Right, so normally in the presentation I'll just go through a whole heap of shit here at the start, and I don't know, is it boring? Should we just jump straight into the game? Do you actually want to see this stuff? Let me know in the comment section, and we'll look to improve the edits moving forward on the channel to make sure that it's a high-class quality production for you guys at home. So if you don't want to see all this stuff, yeah, I'm happy to take this out and just jump straight into gameplay. Let me know. There's a ball played through from Leyton Orient. Perez with some work to do here on Widdowson. Played off. Griffiths was there. Stephenson recovers and lays it off for young Perez. Perez getting some valuable minutes here. He'll drive his way forward. He'll get the run now. Finds Whiteload. Tries to play one through for Dion to run onto, and he can't get through too early. Oh, look out. Great save, Zanetti. That's a big save. Stephenson not really sure whether to come at the man or, get in there and make a tackle, which left him in no man's land, but a really good save there from Zanotti. That's better. From Compton. He's been solid so far, but that could come unstuck pretty quickly. Sasa sidesteps. Needs to push back here, Nuggets. Come on, Greaseball. Inside. Compton again. go. That's some better defending here. The reserves are holding up to the pressure thus far. There's Escalante. Looks inside. Perez Navarro decides no, it's not on. It's Sasa. De Jong. Griffiths. He's off for Perez. He'll try and slip one through. No, that one's picked out. Compton's wrist this time. Looks to be... Oh, it does well, Compton. Lovely work. There's De Jong. Waits for the run from Escalante. And the Filipino lad flies down the wing. He's the look inside, lays it off. Perez Navarro! 1-0 Salford City. Perez Navarro with his 4th goal of the season. And it was a lovely breakaway goal. Escalante with the vision to look inside. He had Whitelow deep as well. De Jong was coming through, but found the striker who gets the finish. And Perez Navarro, well, he's doing a job now. 1-0 to Salford City. Oh, lovely interception from Griffiths. Lasasa bides his time. Griffiths will play it off. Perez Navarro finds Kendall Badiera. Oh, good block. Oh, solo from Perez. Oh, ref. Come on, son. That was a clean tackle. Oh, Compton. Oh, Stephenson. Oh, he's come through. He was not letting him through the gate there. A big tackle from Stephenson. Yeah, a safe option here today. And at half-time, it is 1-0 to Salford City. Plays it off. De Jong. Griffiths. Back to De Jong. Oh, great save. Ball out wide here for Donny Whiteload. Has he got the pace, though? Drives his way forward. Let's go, Whiteload. It's the cross inside, finds De Jong, who takes a touch. Oh, just took too much time. Kendall Badiera. Oh, good save from Brill. Right, let's make some changes here. And Navarro, De Jong, and Alberto Perez check out for Jenkins, Hughes, and Trebawada. Daniel Trebawada makes his debut here at right back. Let's see what he's got all about him. Stephenson. Trebawada. Oh, he's given it away. Oh, that's a good tackle. Trebawada. Yes, lad. Get forward, son. Fires one off. Oh, Whiteload. He's played him inside. Here is Whiteload. Can he get the finish? No, he can't. Picked off. Oh, no. Oh, Trebawada. Big challenge. Oh, what the fuck, man? Come on! You've gifted him a goal! Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable! Trebawada puts all the pressure on it, comes in, Compton's played it back. What are you doing, Zanotti? Lay on the thing like it's a fucking egg, mate. That is dodgy. I don't like it. 1-1. Escalante, Griffiths, Hughes, Leroy. Oh, Leroy Jenkins! Oh, great save! It's a corner here for Salford City. Can we get something here? Whitelow drives high. Punched out the back door by the keeper. Here's the Nuggets. Come on, Lasasa. Find something. Look for a pass. He does find, and it's bloody Compton. You don't want him close to goal. Back to Trebawada. Oh, Trebawada with a bit of skill. Takes the strike. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Not far away there. Whew, just needed to go the other way. Let's go. Play deep. Oh, Zanotti! What are you doing, mate? Just fucking clear it. I think I want a new goalkeeper. I think I've had enough. Oh, it's going to be a fucking replay. Oh, 11 shots to 10, an action-packed game. At least we got 7 tackles in, but that is a woeful way to get a draw there. Training session sees Lusasa to a 58. Well, we are getting a shitload of home games here, and we've got Plymouth Argyle again. They'll be looking for some redemption after that big game in their first round of the FA Cup. First team have been rested and they're ready to go. We need to really concentrate on the league here. The cup stuff is just a bit of a bonus. So, Justice Powell, let's see what he can do here for us today. And Gunnarsson will be looking to find some goals. On the plane ride back, Justice Arndt explained to him who David Beckham was, since he was obviously too young to even know anything about Beckham's career. The fact that the former world-class player had seen something in Justice made Justice's desire to excel on the pitch a burning passion from that day forward. As Justice grew in size, he began to dominate the local leagues, and his nickname quickly became Hulk, by the way he smashed opposing attackers with his crunching tackles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Plymouth Argyle, League 2 action. The banners are out, and we are out for blood. Cesario. Lloyd with his new boots. Cantillapadiera. Oh, he's threaded the eye of a needle here for Davies. Davies will look back inside. Oh, Cesario was there. Here is Cantillapadiera. Lays it off. What's Lloyd? Oh, is he onside? No! Oh, unlucky. New boots nearly brought him to life. Can't get through. Michaels, good clearance. Here's Davies. Oh, he took an eternity to turn on that one, but he'll fly away here, Davies. Drives the line, the Welshman. Still going, Davies. Can he get across into the box here? He can. Oh, couldn't find Gunnarsson. Cesario. Not sure what's going on with the kits, because Lloyd should have his long shirt, but he hasn't picked it off here, and unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. From Davies, Michaels finds Lloyd, plays this one off. Belusi gets a bit of a run on. Right forward, Cesario has Lloyd. Is he onside this time? No, he's offside again. Oh, dropped by the keeper as well for good measure. Offside. Oh, Zanotti! Fuck me, Zanotti! 1-0 Plymouth Argyle. And I don't know what the fuck Zanotti's doing. Is it the pants? I don't know. What are you doing, mate? That's poor. Very poor. 1-0 Plymouth Argyle. Can't really do anything with it here. Has to lay it off. Lloyd. Cantillapadiera. Plays one through. He's got Gunnarsson. Oh, good save. And there is the halftime whistle. Well, another fuck up from Zanotti. And we're 1-0 down. Oh, good touch from Lloyd. Finds Davies. Space and time. Push your way forward, son. Let's go, Davies. Lays it off. Gunnarsson. Oh, Cooper was ready for it. Oh, Neves has been rinsed. And there's more shit defending. 2-0 Plymouth. Fuck me. They are just tearing me apart defensively. They're going to get their redemption here by the looks of things. Neves absolutely rinsed here. Oh, jeez. Powell not close enough. Belusi behind his man. And just more poor defensive skills here at the moment from Salford City. Lloyd. Cantillapadiera out wide. Davies. Plays it inside. Gunnarsson. Cantillapadiera has the opening. Oh, get the finish shot. 2-1. Some good football there from Salford City. Cantillapadiera doesn't want to celebrate either. No, he's just going to run around. Yeah, no worries. Gunnarsson get the assist here. Vision to find the Spaniard coming through the guts. And that's 2-1. Will there be another comeback here from Salford City against Plymouth? All right, let's make some changes. Williams on the yellows looked lethargic. Lasasa will check in for him. De Jong in for Lloyd. And Escalante in on the wing. Good tackle. Cantillapadiera, but he can't get there, but he does now. Works his way forward, slips it off here for Michaels. Michaels will play one through for De Jong, who needs to get on his bike. De Jong does come through. Here is De Jong. Lays it off for Gunnarsson. Come on! Fucking get in! 2-2! And the comeback is on. Let's go, boys! De Jong checks in, immediately finds the pass. Sweatier than a gypsy with a mortgage, but who cares? Gunnarsson with the finish. His 18th goal of the season. It's been a few between drinks for him. And it's 2-2 on the day here. And Barros has changed his jacket in the middle of the game, I believe. Okay. Well done, Gunnarsson. Good finish. Let's go, Salford City. Clearance from Justice. Powell. Cantillapadiera finds De Jong. Streaming through the middle. De Jong finds Gunnarsson. He's in. Gunnarsson! Come on, boys! Fucking get in! 3-2 Salford City! Bang! Come on! Oh, it's a wonderful resurgence here from the Abbeys. And De Jong has been setting up the play. Well, Gunnarsson gets another finish. It's a class goal. 19 goals for the season. Just settled himself, went low. Beats the keeper. It's 3-2 Salford City. Get in, boys. Come on. Played off deep. Lasasa gets big. Escalante flicks it through. Gunnarsson. Oh my days. He's off again, Gunnarsson. Can he get a touch here? Gunnarsson for the hat-trick. Oh, sniper! Come on. He is dead tired. But to be fair, that was his wrong foot. He should have gone on the left. Cesario. Well, there's the whistle. What a fight back from Salford City once again. We get the wood over Plymouth. What are you... Barros just loves shot. Oh, yes. Get in. The big Viking clap. Come on, boys. Do it with me. Here we go. Oh. 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 Get in. That's it. Well, 8 shots to 4. They control possession. We were down on tackles, but it was counter-attack football. And Thor Gunnarsson gets himself a 9.3. All right, final game of the episode is the FA Cup replay against Leyton Orient. We'll send the big boys out for this one. We're going to use our diamond cut-up formation here. Let's just see if we can rip through them away from home. Stephenson there to help us out defensively. De Jong has been setting up balls for Gunnarsson in that last match. Hopefully he can do it here again today. Let's get into this game and see if we can punch through to the next round of the FA Cup. Just before Justice's 16th birthday, David Beckham bought a share of Salford City. Justice's parents reached out, letting David know the effect his words had on their youngest son, and he became a much talked about talent in American Samoa. Beckham had Justice and his aunt flown over to England for a trial at Salford, who was developing their youth system and desperately needed defensive help with their leap to league football. It took no time to realise Justice was a perfect fit, and with Justice's parents signing off on the idea, he moved with his aunt into a flat in Manchester to begin his professional journey. Alright, the FA Cup replay. They got a late goal against us. We'll have to put a few more on the board, and hopefully Gunnarsson is up for a big game. Cesario. De Jong. Stephenson. Neves! Oh! The skipper's got forward chasing a goal. But he has missed out on the cupcakes there. Fuck, he came out of nowhere. Snuck up on him like a librarian. Oh, Powell. Big challenge. Love it. Shit pass, though. He'll come back inside. Stephenson punching through. Lays it off for De Jong. And it's a good save from Sargent. Stephenson. Gunnarsson lays one off. Cesario into the box. Works the keeper. De Jong. Oh, he's choked it. He's choked it like a chicken. Lays it back inside. Wants Gunnarsson to break the line. He'll cut back here brilliantly. Lays it off. Looks for Stephenson. It's a poor touch. He has to play it off now for Belusi. Gets it for now for Cesario. He's in the box. He needs to do something with it. Belusi plays it off for Stephenson. Stephenson will look forward. Finds De Jong. Rough touch. But the pressure is being applied here by Salford. Here's Cantaloupiniera. Can he set something up with it? Lays it off. De Jong, another poor touch. Stephenson. Cantaloupiniera. Davies. Oh, ref! Lasasa has been absolutely legged there. And the chicken nugget drops down into the deep fryer. And we will go to the spot. And, well, Gunnarsson. How can he go with this penalty? Bang! Thank you very much for coming. What's that, 20 goals? You're for coming! Lovely penalty taken here by Gunnarsson. What a left biscuits. Oh, you'll love to see it. And that makes it 1-0 to Salford City. They've had opportunities, but the penalty is what's made the difference thus far. Lovely from Stephenson. Come on, Cesario. Get running out on that wing, sir. There we go. Plays it out wide. Gunnarsson's inside. He'll come back, plays it off. Oh, Stephenson, unlucky. De Jong. Plays one through. Gunnarsson puts on the afterburner. Still comes inside. Gunnarsson. Oh, yes, lad! Brilliant finish! Bang! Gets in! 2-0 Salford City. Well, he just knew he could take them on here. Pushed his way through. Call as you like. It's a lovely finish from Gunnarsson. That left foot is definitely the more of the lethal. And the Iceman strikes again. 2-0 to Salford City. Gunnarsson is destroying. And there is the halftime whistle. 2-0 to Salford City. Oh, jeez, they're just hacking down nuggets. Maybe they're hungry. Oh, Neves. Oh, it's a big challenge from the skipper. Oh, he gets around his man. He'll cut back inside here, Gunnarsson. Oh, and it still goes in. It's a hat-trick again for the Iceman. He cannot be stopped. Oh, he's just too quick. His arms can't even keep up with him. He's just head down and let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh, shit goalkeeping. Good from Stephenson. De Jong. Cesario. Gunnarsson. Plays it forward. De Jong. Oh, look out. Gunnarsson. Oh, he's got 4! Bang! Fucking get in! Oh, this man is turning it on here. Look at the ball from De Jong. It's brilliant. A lovely touch. And a brilliant finish from Gunnarsson. Running fucking riot. It's with his wrong foot. It doesn't matter. Oh. Frozen 2 out in cinemas this fucking winter. Well, I think we've got Frozen 3 on the cards. And this man will be the star of the show. 4-0. Oh, Stephenson. Gunnarsson. Oh, don't tell me. Gunnarsson. Oh, that's it! He's got 5! He's fucking got 5! Bang! 20 minutes to go! This man cannot be stopped. I think they're fucking scared of him. He's had a crack at the keeper and still follows it up. Swoops in like a seagull on a hot chip on his own ball. Covers it in gravy, sauce, mushy peas, any fucking thing you like. And he's got 5 on the day. Oh my goodness, what a performance from the Iceman. Changes have been made. Look for more goals. Perez Navarro. Oh no, don't tell me Gunnarsson. He's just got too much pace for everyone. Gunnarsson pushing forward. Unselfish though. Oh, wait a second. Lays it off. Oh, Lloyd was coming through. What can't he do here? And Lloyd. Oh, good save from Sargent. Oh, it was Jenkins, in fact, coming through. Is his shirt tucked in? Perez Navarro. Oh, Gunnarsson. He's got another touch. He's untouchable. Oh, somehow he's still bollocking his way through. Gunnarsson! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh, my days. And there is the whistle. What a day for Salford City. What a day for Thor Gunnarsson. Gets himself 5 goals from 7 attempts. What a fucking display from the big man up front. 13 shots to 4. They didn't even get one on target. 13 tackles. Finally something comes together for us. And Gunnarsson shows what we can do. It's a 5-0 victory. Oh my God. Right, time for today's play upgrade. And it will be for Compton. We don't see him a lot, but in that reserves game, he did a really outstanding job at centre-back. The Englishman. So if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section, of course, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right, just having a quick look at goal scorers. Gunnarsson's got 8 from 2 in the FA Cup, and he's also leading the Golden Boot in League 2 with 15 from 19. He is having some sort of a season, and it is really, really wonderful to see. He's pretty much carrying us at the moment. We just need to get a little bit more support. De Jong starting to find a bit of touch, which is good to see. That diamond cutter formation, you know, really showed up there, but we'll see how that works for us in the league moving forward. But yeah, solid. Right, and that is where we finished today's episode. It was a bit of a roller coaster, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Port Vale still out by 10 fucking points. Midway through December, Cheltenham there are the closest challengers. Everyone else is sort of a bit further off. Macclesfield in third, Oldham are in fourth. We are on equal points, but they've got us on goal difference at this stage. Bury and Scunthorpe United are in the fallout places, I guess. So we've just beaten Leighton Orient. And, Plymouth gave us an absolute toweling. But we managed to come back and they sit in last place. So, an interesting season thus far, but we need to push up. We need to go for promotion this season, whether it's through the playoffs or automatic. That is the goal. I think this team is, getting close to being ready for, low League One action. With a few more key players coming into probably the midfield is where we're lacking, and hot and cold Zanotti. Maybe I do need to sign another goalkeeper. We'll look and see what happens in the next episode. But that's where we leave it. Smash the like button, of course, if you enjoyed the episode. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you are new. I don't know why you would be this far into a series, but if you are new, feel free. Put the notifications bell on so you know when these videos actually go live. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos